Lefty Marty Emmrich will return. Let's play pickleball.
Point.
Too much action on the backhand cross court from Emmrich. Doesn't lack any power.
1-0-2.
Ben Johns knocked out a singles earlier today by Alex Crum, or yesterday, excuse me. Oh, there we go. There's that lefty. So Ben, only 2 matches for the rest of the way. Crum then gets knocked out today by Jay DeVilliers. So who is going to be the one to follow in Mr. Loyd's footsteps from last year?
Well, here's the drive carve. Oh, there it is, Marty Emmrich.
Oh, and double carve, triple carve, and then an insane first dig gets low. I mean, you want to talk about fit. That dude is fit
as a fiddle.
Had some
0-1-2.
internal scary injuries, was in the hospital during the MLP season, but for an extended period. But I'm very happy he's back and better than ever.
Grind is on.
What a pull from Marty Emmrich there.
Right hips, Ben Johns, who is not a fan of lefties in front of him.
No.
And you can see why right there, late on the counter.
2-1-2. Side out.
Michael's like, I haven't gotten the ball in this rally. I'm going.
That's right. And I love chatting with Michael Loyd. Real student of the game.
Yes.
He has a lot of loop and a lot of action on his shots. He's trying to be more linear, take out some of the variance that has happened throughout his career.
And look at that, Flamingo back behind Ben, beautifully struck from Loyd.
And I said he's got action and loop, so when it's good, it's great.
Yes.
But the problem is the inconsistencies can be there. So he's trying to clean up that part of his game, always tinkering.
And this is going to be a problem for his singles ranking because all the points from last year go away next week when the new rankings come out. So those, what they have in the restaurant business, those same store sales from last year.
Point.
Yeah, that's where you're like, it's already been a year.
I know.
I don't want those points to fall off. It's a good chunk of what I got.
Come on, Gabe. Man. Oh, my. And then he ducks, and the ball is in by 2 feet after playing a brilliant point. That is Tardio-ness defined right there.
I mean, all Loyd can do is squat down and hope for the best. What a shot.
Just wide, and you feel like, oh man, Marty and Michael are playing great. 5-2.
5-2-2.
Oh.
Side out.
Perhaps one of the easier balls that have come his way there.
Yeah, Marty knew what was coming too. He went down to the knee to defend.
It was actually going up the line, but he was preparing if the strike was coming in his direction. Oh,
hey.
Oh yes, Martin Emmrich.
With some wind at his back, keeps it in on the full stretch.
flipped that left hand over. That was
3-5-1.
lovely.
Point.
Ben had like an Anna Bright moment there where he just, the weight of the world got on his shoulders. I think he had that one, and nice pushback here from Emmrich and Loyd. Oh,
second serve.
As you said in the prior match, good going the other way, but with a little wind behind him. I mean, Gabe was nowhere near that ball. That is a rocket. That set up everything.
Massive serve, heavy carve from Martin Emmrich, and all tied up.
Yes.
Halfway through game one.
5-5-2. Side out.
Jammed himself up with the jump.
Five, 5-1. Second serve.
Hands of gold from Martin Emmrich. A nice slap backhand finish from Loyd.
Watch this posture he takes on getting this destroyed. Boom. Well done.
5-5-2. Side out.
About as late as you'll see.
Yes, yes,
a
yes.
Forehand counter from Ben Johns. Nice offense from Martin Emmrich.
Ball back with it tied. Do they have what it takes to jump in front here? Oh, please make that. Please, Marty. Let's see that one again, Truck.
5-5-2.
Oh, that was almost perfect. Tweener catches the tape.
Oh, Martin Emmrich goes for it up the line. And that was a tweener that was kind of a power counter from the kitchen.
Yes.
I don't know if I've actually seen one just like that.
That's why I feel like we got robbed. Like that was hammered and not desperate.
Missed it.
Point. Point.
Takes it back cross again, and Michael Loyd is on it. 8-5.
8-5-2.
Whoops.
Side out.
I don't think that was a line situation.
No, it definitely wasn't.
Sometimes you take a poor swing. But if you're going to take a poor swing, do it with a 3-point lead.
Yes. Great return. Oh, man, he was on the last one, too. It's unbelievable, the hands of Martin Emmrich straight up there.
Good backhand power on the counters.
6-8-1.
lots of action on all three of those top spin dinks.
Huge spinning.
Yeah, that's Gabe's responsibility to have all that flow with the upper body, and Michael Loyd says, I can do it too.
Point.
First kind of gift in a while.
7-8-2.
Chance to tie. And get that the heck out of here. And it's 79 degrees on November 6th, and we got snowmen in Dallas.
8-8-2.
How in the world did he have a way to get enough spin on that one? They sure can.
Side out.
Michael Loyd playing some dynamic doubles here today.
8-9-1.
You watch it, Michael.
Yeah. I am watching it. However, it is your problem you've created, sir.
8-9-2.
Man,
cannon.
And gets Gabe on the move to overhit the next one.
That serve is massive.
Massive.
Deep in the corner and tons of spin, too.
9-9-2.
Wow. Crafty hands. Oh.
Side out.
That is, he dug deep in the bag of tricks from that one, Michael Loyd, and handled.
9-9-1.
They do get it tied, and that's where it stops. Tried to go where he's gone a couple times, and guess what? The guy is a next level thinker. You're not going to get a third one past him, and he bunts it right back through the middle. No one's home. Game point.
Second serve.
Marches back to the line after missing the third. Does Ben? Just catches. Haven't been many of those, but
hopefully they get off to a quick start.
I mean, Marty is, he would be an amazing first baseman since he's left-handed, because he's expecting the ball every time.
0-0-1.
Fantastic older gentleman grunt, too.
Oh, fantastic.
What a stab. That one might not even worked on the other end of the court. That was so far out. But wind at the back of Gabe Tardio and Ben Johns must make the adjustment for both teams.
Yes. Wow, that is deep into the crowd there on that deflection.
What a location from Tardio.
1-0-2.
Just deep.
Side up.
He wanted that clean, though.
Yeah, and looking at the leaderboard from moments ago, I would really like to see Ice Ice Baby, CJ Klinger, and JW. A little slow to start their partnership. Big breakout in Atlanta, and then it's come back down a little bit more.
And after this rally, there is a unique situation here. Oh, good. Tweener save.
Yeah.
Ben's calling it out. The kid is.
He called out. Second serve.
Ben usually will challenge his in ruling in this situation.
We have a challenge of the out call. Result of the rally puts us
he's
at
pretty sure it was out.
0-1-2.
I think so
See
too.
the video review.
I saw it out. The switch from those two, regardless of the results.
Yeah, we saw a little.
The rally stands, ball is out. Loss of free challenge, no free challenge. One free challenge. We'll resume play at 0-1-2. 2-0-1. Second serve.
And here's the duo we were just speaking
2-0-2.
about. Oh, he's having some snacks, Rude. Martinez Vic gets his third shot at center, 1-1 today.
Point.
And big swat from Michael Loyd. Those were going in game one. So you mentioned you have a concern. I share your concern, and the wind's picked up. Just pulled wide from Marty Emmrich there, 4-0.
And I was scanning the weather earlier today, and we do have the wind icon on the app for Sunday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a huge factor and something that we must talk about a lot. It affects the play on court significantly.
And it'll be a little chillier, so we're going to have wind plus a ball moving a little bit faster on Sunday, but a lot of work to do to even get there for these players.
Point.
Wow.
Point.
Reloads and combos better and better as the matches progress from Ben Johns.
For sure. Yeah, interesting with how much wind and the inconsistency. I wonder if Ben is of the mindset of which side he prefers. Oh, no way.
Point.
And it's
What
going in.
in the world is this guy up to?
Dude, it is something special. I have, sitting in this seat, I have some answers for certain situations.
That is not one of them.
The Gabe Tardio is a tough one to crack.
There you go, Marty. Southpaw slap from Martin Emmrich there. And I think most of the time I would definitely prefer to play doubles into the wind, but this 7-0 start is with the wind. Oh. Old man Grunden is swinging the miss from Mr. Ben Johns there at him.
Yeah, that's one of the ones where it hits the brick wall, and Ben's like, oh,
1-7-1.
waste. No, it is not. Swing and a miss.
Point. Two, 7-1. Second serve. Two, 7-2. Side out.
What a return up the line there. And up that line is safe because the wind is blowing across the court, so you'll get a little help from Mother Nature.
Martin didn't think that he would have to lunge for that third.
Oh, how smart is the paddle positioning, and there's a huge smile on Ben's face as he's walking there. Marty just trucked it out of there and held the forehand up and got
7-2-2. Point.
Loyd ducked.
Yeah.
Ducked because the lefty forehand was there in the middle and he didn't pop back up in time
He did
to
not.
be ready for the next ball.
And I think Emmrich is like, this point is over. I see this perfectly, but it came back.
Point.
Old man Grunt barely touched the forehand, weaponized by Ben Johns right there. 2 points from the quarters.
9-2-2.
That was almost even with the kitchen ATP defense from Marty. Sort of charged it a little bit there.
And I'm not sold it was going to go in either.
I'm not either. He missed 4 yesterday. Get the scouting report, man. Match point. No free challenge
10-2-2.
timeout forthcoming. Good night.
Point game, Matt.
So, Ben Johns and Gabe Tardio were definitely there to be taken for most of game 1, find their footing and full demolition mode in game 2. They are going to be tough to stop here.
Ben,
You need a push?
need to get up, lower, figure it out.
It's a high chair.
It is. Gabe Tardio, Ben Johns. Ben, I'm going to start with you. A closer first game there. I really thought Michael was pulling a lot of triggers, and I know the 2 forehands in the middle sometimes presents a lot of problems, but for this newer partnership with you and Gabe, what was it at the end of game 1 that you guys could close out and then really roll that into game 2?
Yeah, it was a couple things in that first game. I think we had a couple return errors. I think I missed probably 3 counters in a row, which really in the mid game was tough. That's when it went from 5-5 to 8-5. And they're kind of pulling from some interesting spots with some not questionable decisions, but surprising ones, right? And I think that caused me to miss a couple counters there. So kind of closing it out, it was mostly just about me being more on top of the counters and then also speeding up more. I didn't want to play tentative in this wind with a little bit of a cooler climate, so I was trying to get some stuff out of the air and pull the trigger.
Speaking of speeding things up, Gabe, at the end of game 2, I saw Ben trying some things. One of them didn't work out. I saw you chuckle a little bit. Do you like when you both are trying new things out there? Does it relax you out there?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's good to be, always, try to be aggressive. You gotta implement stuff, and better way to do it in a real match. So, I think every time I try to be aggressive, he encourages me, and same, when he tries to speed up or do some stuff like that. But yeah, it's good, and I think it's good to try it, especially on the early rounds.
Ben, you guys have been together for a while now. Obviously, you used to play with Colin. That dynamic was more built around your game, what suited you. With Gabe, it's more fluid. Has anything from Gabe rubbed off on you? Have you become more Gabe-like out there in some of your strategy?
Yeah, in some ways, for sure. I think I call his backhand shrug-off counter the best shot in pickleball. So sometimes I started sitting a little harder backhand, using that in some scenarios rather than I'm often more forehand-based. So I like that. I was messing around with some Gabe-like speed-ups with a kind of shoulder swing a little bit. That one's fun. And then maybe a little more poaching off the drive. I've been looking for that more often. He drives it pretty well, so I should be looking to crash more often. So, yeah, there's been a number of aggression-based things and some counter stuff that I have
You just got to show you how to be more wiry. That's a tough thing. Maybe you can't teach that one.
Yep.
Ben has been the go of this sport in all 3 disciplines. I know you're learning a lot here in men's doubles, but are there times where you call him for singles advice or mixed doubles advice?
I don't ask for advice, but I definitely, watch some of his matches. I think one thing I'm trying to work on is the consistency that he has. So I'm watching how does he hit the drops and how does he hit the dinks, because he barely misses. So I'm trying to I watch him a lot and trying to learn his consistency.
And I saw an Instagram post about a collaboration. Yola, some type of e-gaming, a little logo. Talk about that.
Yeah.
I know Fortnite and Magic is part of your routine.
Yeah, that's with Razer Gaming. Razer's one of the biggest gaming companies in the world. They supply a lot of gaming supplies, some pretty high-end stuff. It's pretty cool. So to see a company like that that's super into pickleball and then got to do a cool collaboration with them, it's still a Pro 4 for those people wondering. That's still what I'm using, but it is with the cool new little Razer design. Definitely reminds me of like a gaming room, gaming laptop. Those kind of like colors just remind me of that. So I think it's pretty cool and fun to be playing with it.
Well, congratulations to you guys moving on to the quarterfinals. Gabe Tardio, Ben Johns, thanks guys.
Thank you.